Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English with Eva, where you learn real English in a simple way. Today, we're talking about something very useful: how to talk about yourself in English. And to help me with this, I have my friend Daniel in the studio. Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Eva. Hello, everyone.
So, Daniel, this is something we all do in real life when we meet new people.
Yes, exactly. At work, at events, or even when meeting friends of friends.
And sometimes it's hard to know what to say.
Especially if English isn't your first language.
So today, we'll show you how to talk about yourself in a natural way. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
And give this video a like. It really helps us.
All right, Daniel, tell me about yourself.
Okay, my name is Daniel.
Nice to meet you, Daniel. I'm Eva.
Nice to meet you too, Eva.
So, Daniel, where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
Nice. I'm from England.
That's great. Do you live in a big city?
I live in a small town. It's quiet and peaceful. What about you?
I live in London. It's busy, but I like it.
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in an apartment near the city center.
Amazing. I live in a house with a small garden.
That sounds lovely.
And Daniel, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer. I work from home.
That's interesting. I work as an English teacher and content creator.
That's perfect.
How old are you, Daniel, if you don't mind?
I'm 32 years old.
Nice. I'm 30.
That's a great age.
I think so too. Let's talk about family. Daniel, do you have a big family?
Not really. I have a small family. I have one brother and one sister.
Nice. Are they older or younger than you?
My brother is older and my sister is younger.
Do they live near you?
My brother lives in London, but my sister lives abroad.
Oh, wonderful. I also have a small family. I have one sister.
Do you see her often?
Yes, we try to meet on weekends when we can.
That's great. Family is very important.
Yes, it really is. Do you have any pets, Daniel?
Yes, I do. I have a dog.
Oh, nice. What's his name?
His name is Charlie. He's very friendly and full of energy.
That sounds lovely. How old is he?
He's 3 years old.
That's a nice age. I also have a pet. I have a dog too.
Really? What's your dog's name?
Her name is Bella. She's very calm and gentle.
That's nice. What kind of dog is she?
She's a small dog. She's very friendly.
That's great. I think pets are a nice topic when meeting new people.
Yes, they really are. People love talking about their pets.
And it's a good way to start a conversation.
Exactly. Daniel, what about food? What kind of food do you like?
I really like Italian food. Pasta and pizza are my favorites.
That sounds great. Do you like cooking?
Yes, I enjoy cooking at home, especially on weekends.
What do you usually cook?
I often cook pasta or grilled chicken.
That sounds delicious. I like cooking too, but I usually cook simple meals.
What's your favorite food?
I really like seafood, especially salmon.
That sounds nice. Do you eat out often?
Not very often, but I sometimes go to cafes with friends.
Same here. I also like trying new restaurants.
Food is another great topic when you talk about yourself.
Yes, everyone likes talking about food.
Daniel, do you like music?
Yes, I listen to music every day.
What kind of music do you like?
I like pop and acoustic music. It's relaxing.
That sounds nice. I also like pop music.
Do you listen to music while working?
Sometimes, especially when I'm doing simple tasks.
Same here. Music helps me focus.
Do you have a favorite singer or band?
Yes, I really like Ed Sheeran.
Oh, I like him too. His songs are very relaxing.
Do you go to concerts?
Not very often, but I enjoy live music.
Me too. Live music is always special.
Talking about music is another great way to talk about yourself.
Yes, it's an easy and friendly topic.
So, Daniel, what do you usually do in your free time?
In my free time, I like going for walks and meeting friends.
That sounds nice. Do you usually stay active?
Yes, I try to. I also go to the gym a few times a week.
That's great. I enjoy going for walks too, especially when the weather is nice.
Do you usually spend your weekends relaxing or doing something active?
It depends. Sometimes I relax at home, and sometimes I go out with friends.
That sounds like a good balance.
I also like watching movies in my free time.
Nice. What kind of movies do you like?
I usually like comedies. They help me relax.
That's a good choice. I like comedies too.
So, free time is another great topic when you talk about yourself.
Yes, it helps people get to know you better.
Daniel, what about your goals? What are you working towards right now?
That's a good question. At the moment, I'm trying to grow in my career and take on more responsibility at work.
That sounds great. Do you have any personal goals as well?
Yes, I'd like to travel more this year and maybe learn a new language.
That's a great goal. I'd also like to travel more. I think it's a great way to learn about new cultures.
Absolutely. Do you have any work-related goals?
Yes, I'd like to create more lessons and help more people improve their English.
That sounds like a great plan.
I also want to spend more time outdoors and keep a good work-life balance.
That's very important.
So, talking about your goals is another nice way to talk about yourself.
Yes, it shows what you're interested in and what you want for the future.
I think we talked about quite a lot today.
Yes, we covered many topics, where you're from, your job, hobbies, food, and even music.
And all of these are great things to talk about when someone says, "Tell me about yourself."
Exactly. You don't need to say everything at once, just keep the conversation natural.
And remember, you can ask questions too. It makes the conversation more friendly.
That's right. It shouldn't feel like an interview, it should feel like a normal conversation, and that's the easiest way to speak English with confidence.
Exactly.
That was a really nice conversation.
Yes, and I hope it was helpful for everyone listening.
I hope so too. Remember, you don't need to use difficult English to talk about yourself.
That is true. Just keep it simple and natural.
And don't be afraid to speak.
Being friendly is the most important thing. And don't forget to smile.
Well, I think that's all for today.
Yes, time goes so fast when you're having a good conversation.
It really does. This was a great chat.
Before we go, we have a small favor to ask.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our channel.
And give this video a like. It really helps our channel grow.
And don't forget to share this video with someone who is learning English.
Now it's your turn to practice.
Go to the comments and tell us about yourself.
You can write something simple.
For example, your name,
Where you're from,
your job.
or your hobbies.
We would love to read your comments.
And get to know you better.
Thank you for listening today.
Thanks for joining us.
Keep practicing your English.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.